good thing for yourself and then peace of mind. Don't sit down for a lady to be feeding you. If a lady is feeding you, she tries to command you, she use you the way she wants. She will be telling you to do all things that you are not supposed to even do. She can even poo-poo and ask you to come and eat.
Oh, if a lady is feeding you.
Yes.
She can do anything to you.
Me, I always say it the way it is. Oh.
If a lady is feeding
it's feeding you morning, evening, afternoon, evening, dressing you up, buying shoes, bags, everything that you want. Even if you are going to shit, you will collect money from a lady and go and shit and pay. She will put feces on the ground and tell it, come and chop. Because if you don't chop it, I'm not going to give you money today.
Oh. Meanwhile, if a man is doing all this to you, they don't let you eat feces.
That is how nature is. That is how nature. God created the earth. Men are always up
to provide,
and then women are down. No matter how rich you are and you are a woman, you are always under a man.
Give your money to the man. No matter how rich you are as a woman, since the man is up, give your money to the man.
Give your money to the man. But that doesn't mean giving your money to the man. You should always control the man. So most ladies does that, and it's always a problem. But it's nature.
It's nature. So you can't blame them.
You can't blame them. Most ladies, that is why some northern men, when they see their wife is becoming rich, they'll go and do medicine so that you will not become rich. You will always be under him.
Make sure you always depend on
him. So you respect him.
Yeah.
Do you know many people in abroad right now, because of this food they are eating, they are canned food and other things. Most of them, their dick is down. Ow. Some of them cannot even wake up.
Ow. Most
of them have problem. Just call my line and I'll get the medicine for you so you will use it and know how it is. My medicine, you know, that's why I always say I don't want to bring people to my medicine to do this thing. To come and then testify, give a testimony.
Why, you give penis medicine to people?
Yeah, plenty of them. But the other time I told you, I said if you're a man and your penis is not working, it's better you go and look for a poison, just drink it and die. Or you call my line for me to help you. But if not, a woman will chop your money and he will go somewhere for the person to fuck her.
Oh, can't she be loyal? Can't she be loyal to me?
What kind of lawyer?
After all, I have the money.
Do you want to always use your hand to be fingering her or what?
But that one gives this feeling.
It doesn't give any feeling. That is why God created that stick.
If you know how to use it, it gives feeling.
Ask those lesbians and gay people that when they use that rubber ones,
dildos,
those things, you know, how do they feel when they get the natural one too? God created the natural one in a special way. He has put all the spices inside. And that one is sweet. It's very sweet. The natural penis. There is all spices. All the spices in the world is inside.
It's in the natural penis. It's sweeter than the dildo.
Yeah, it's sweeter than that one is just a stick. It's just a stick that you are using to wire your home. It won't do anything.
It won't do anything. But if the penis is dead, at least the finger, you can use it.
That's why I'm saying that thing, no, that finger, no, your finger, no, there is no natural spices like that thing.
There's no spices in the finger. So no matter what the finger will do, the penis will win.
No, yes.
So every man needs a standing penis.
No matter if you meet a lady and you want to have sex with her, no matter how you finger her, at the end of the day you end up
say put it inside.
Put it inside.
You say put it inside.
Why would she say
she will be
use the finger alone and leave her? She will end up and say put that thing inside. Why is he requesting for that thing and not saying that keep using your finger?
She wants variety. Finger small.
This one small, this one small, but the other one is always
it's the master.
The master.
So which one should we prepare? Our pocket or our penis?
Prepare your pocket and your penis, everything. But the penis is always important.
The penis is
always
between
important.
The money and the penis.
My dear, if you don't have money, if you don't have money, some ladies, he can come to you because of the penis. But if you don't have penis and you have money, she will come and take your money, go and pay somewhere.
To use the penis on her.
To use the penis on her.
To use your money to go and rent penis.
Yes. That is why I said those women who have their PhDs and other things, and some of them,
they are renting pennies.
They will go and pay. Why don't they stay in the house and be fingering themselves, and they will go and pay, go to a hotel or bring them to their houses, and they will be using them.
So they rent the pennies.
Yeah, because it's very important. Don't joke with your pennies. So if I give you this thing, it's like I've given you one of my people. This thing, it gives good luck and bad luck. If it's with you, you can use it for anything that you want to use it. You use it to win money. You can use it to win lottery. You can use it to get any woman that you want in your life. You can use it to get any man that you want in your life. You can use it to do. You see the tail. I always use a black cow tail to do it.
To do this.
To do this.
Right.
So this one also works like that. And I also have the ring here. The ring works as, like you put it, you know, I have it plenty on my this thing. It protects you spiritually against bad things. Like when you are traveling and then maybe your traveling is not good for you. Maybe an accident or something will happen on the way. When you keep it, it wouldn't do anything. When accident happen, nothing will happen to you.
So this is for protection.
Yeah.
Right.
And even this thing, when you are traveling and you put it inside your bag and you go, if there is an accident, you will come out. Nothing will happen to you.
Wow.
Even everybody dies.
You alone, you will survive.
You survive.
What else is here that you'd like to?
Yeah. If you want to command money from anywhere, I'll work for you and then use it and give it to you and you will command it. Or if you have a man and you want to control the man, you want the man to be only yours. Nobody will come to the man. Like, he doesn't cheat on you. You don't want the man to go to any other lady. You just write the man's name, put it in this thing, and then what? Seal it and put it under your bed. That is all. It starts working. When you have a case, a court case, you come, you call my line, I will talk to you, and then I will show you how you use it, and then you win the court case.
Wow.
It works very fast.
Right, Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Elavanyo. You can always call me. Bro, you see me? Big shouts to Sat, big shouts to Legend. Also going out to you, Eddie. And you are followers. We're back here, spiritual conversation, and I'm stuck somewhere in a very deep forest. I'm here to meet Mama Hawa, whom you know on the show. She's not new to Vibes in 5. You've seen her a couple of times, and you know she is the real G. She is the real G, the real mama. She says it as it is, and she will tell you, if you're a young woman, collect the man. Collect him. Collect him. Don't slow, because he can leave you at any time. So if you are a young woman following a man, use every spiritual mean you can to collect him. Is she going to stand by that? But mind you, whatever you do with information from this conversation, the entire outcome is your responsibility. Vibes in 5, the crew, the host, not be held liable for that. You know this position of ours, so keep to it. Mama, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, you've never brought me here before, man. You keep taking me to scary places.
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
I keep on, you know, the work is like that. As time goes on, you from one place to another.
And you keep moving.
Keep moving.
But it's like the spirit is giving you, you know, anti-aging medicine. Yeah, you are refusing to grow. 2024, you are still bright, man. Hey, Mama Hawa. Is it the spirit which is taking good care of you, or is some other man? Are you G'ing someone?
Please.
So you say we should G them.
We will talk about that
You will talk about that another time.
But before
you are
we
G'ing
start,
people.
I have to pray.
Okay.
And then talk to my
in the water?
Yes.
With Fanta, yes.
With Fanta.
Last time we prayed somewhere, you used Fanta.
With
and biscuits.
toffees, yeah.
But the bread is not full. The Fanta too is not full. So why are you praying to them with half bread and half bottle of Fanta?
It doesn't matter how small or big it is. This is what I had today, so I had to give it to them.
You have to give it to them.
Yeah.
And will they accept it?
They will accept it.
Let's see.
This is sugar bread. They don't eat any other bread than sugar.
Sugar bread. They don't eat
always
bread.
Like something that is sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah. That's why I always
So Fanta, sugar bread.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's and biscuits.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see As Mama Hawa prays, saying it silently. She's praying silently, and I see big fishes.
Big fish.
Yes, that's a big fish. I see a big fish as she prays. Yeah. Right after the prayers, conversation is definitely going to continue. Yeah. It's talking and actually praying. She's praying with all the bread she has. She's praying with all the bread she has. She's praying with all the bread she has. And plus the Fanta. I can overhear her saying, take the Fanta, drink it, and make our lives as sweet as the taste of the Fanta. My abra bonye to say sichire. It means make our lives as sweet as the Fanta. And she's pouring all the Fanta into the water. She's using all the Fanta to pray. She's not reserving some for later use. And then she's putting the rest of the biscuits inside. Mama Hawa is not leaving anything for later use. She's using all to pray, all of it. She's calling for wealth, good health, peace of mind, and long life. She's prayed with everything. And finally, she has thanked the God. So, have they accepted your prayers?
Yeah, they have accepted.
How do you know if they accept it?
If they've not, didn't you see the big fishes?
Yeah.
If they didn't accept, the fish will not even come.
But are they not coming to eat?
They came to eat it because they have accepted it. You can decide to put it in and they will not even come there.
Can you use Coke?
You cannot use Coke.
Can you put sugar in water and use it?
Yes. Because they always like sweet things.
Can you use honey?
You can use honey.
You can use honey?
Yes.
You can use Fanta?
Yes.
You can use sugar water?
Yes. You can use toffees, but not toffees with ginger and pepper and those things. Yeah.
Sweet toffees?
Sweet toffees.
Like alewa?
Yeah. Or even this thing.
Can you use Aigbe toffee?
What is Aigbe toffee?
The Aigbe toffee, the long one, the brown long one. That's
the one they use
milk, coconut.
Yeah, you can use that one.
You can use that one too.
Yeah, probably if there is no
and sugar.
If there is no this in ginger and then those spices,
pepper and all those things, you can use it.
You can use them.
Why do they like sweet things? Why is it that you only pray with sweet stuff and not bitter
I told
stuff?
you I'm a water child. And then as a water child, you always have to give them sweet things. They like sweet things, especially their children. They take sweet things. They don't take hard gin. You give hard gins to the grown-ups. So normally that is why when we are praying with something like Schnapp or any other gin that is very high in alcohol, we don't put it inside the water, but we put it just in front
at the bank of the water. You don't pour it into the water. You pour it at the bank of the water. When you are praying with gin, alcohol.
Yeah, because they are living there with their children.
Okay.
You can't give them that alcohol.
So this prayer is for the spiritual children.
Yes,
the one you just
for
gave.
the children and for the elders. Everybody can take it.
Okay.
It's something like that one they take general.
That one, yes.
It's
adults
general.
And children can take it. So even in the spiritual world, we have adults, we have children.
Yeah.
And we have what the children like and what the adults like.
Yes, it's true. I told you in the spiritual world, it's like this world, how this world is. They also have their homes, where they live, where they eat, how they live their lives like we human beings. Day to day, how they work. They even work.
They even work in the spiritual world. They work.
They work.
But they have everything, so why should they work?
Yeah, they still work.
Why? Why
if
should
you don't work, how will you get it? That is why sometimes somebody will tell you, I was around the sea in the night, and I saw Mame Wata, or I saw somebody came out from the sea and then went back. He came to the world to do whatever he wanted to do and then
going
went back.
So even with the abundance or whatever they have, they still work.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
And then what is their work? Their work is to come outside, go around, help people.
Okay.
Like when you are seeking for childbirth, their work is to come and help you so that you get it. Even if they are supposed to give it to you, they will come to you and give it to you. They won't stay there and then give it to you.
They won't give it to you from
If
the
you
water.
come to me right now or when you call me on my phone and I'm to do some work for you, I don't just do the work just like that. I have to consult them. And then they mention your name and then they will come to you.
They will come and deliver the child
deliver
to you.
it to you. That is why somebody will be outside the country and I'm here and I can work for the person and it works. Because spiritually they walk to that person and do it.
So for
I
instance,
don't go there.
if they
My
go and
own
do-
is to just, I don't have that power. My own is to just consult them. They will do it for you. I don't have the power to do it for you.
They will do it.
They will do
but
it.
you can consult them.
I can consult them, talk to them, give them what they are supposed to get, then they do it.
Can I also talk to them?
You cannot. You can talk to them. Even you right now. Right now, if you get Fanta or any kind of thing, you can stand here, talk to them, pour the Fanta inside, tell them what you want. And at the end of the day, when you go back, you will be there and you will call me that when you came, you prayed for this and you have had
You've gotten it.
Yeah.
So what is special about you doing it on behalf of others? If
Because
everybody
I
else
am
too
their
can talk to them.
servant.
Okay.
I am their servant. For instance, you like this, you can't see what is happening in the spiritual world. But because I am with them, I see what is happening. Sometimes they will open my eyes and show me, this is, maybe someone is sick. Okay, this medicine, go and plug this leaf. Plug this leaf, add it together, do it like this and give it to the person will be healed. And you, for instance, if you are not having those kind of third eye, how can they open
You cannot
your...
see.
You can't see. Sometimes they even give it to me in a dream. Sometimes you will be sleeping. When you wake up, you will see a leaf on top of your bed. Then you will take the leaf. They brought it in the night.
They brought it in the night.
They just left it there and went away. So when you get up and you see the leaves, you will now check how the leaf is. They will also show you where it is.
For you to go and find it.
For you to go and find it and bring it out, pluck them together and then add it together.
I see chicken feet.
Yeah.
What did you use the chicken feet to do?
That is their
chicken
food.
Feet here. They eat chicken feet too?
Yeah. This is a white chicken. Yeah. Sometimes they will request for a white chicken or they will request for a red chicken, a chicken with the red feathers. Yeah.
Sometimes
it depends the kind of work you want to do. This one, somebody came for her work. That's what I did. They requested for this. That's why I gave it to them.
That's why you gave it to them?
Yes. Sometimes they will even request for a black cock. And you have to give it to them before they will deliver or they will now do whatever the person thinks.
So like, even
and most
in
of
the
the
spiritual
time,
world, nothing is free.
If you, spiritually, if they ask for black thing, it's something bad. Like if you have offended somebody and she want to kill you or you want to do something to you, put sickness on you or that is where they request for that kind of black distance. Yeah.
So nothing is free.
So nothing is free.
Nothing is free anywhere.
Yeah.
Even the spirits, they still request for something before they do something
you have to give in and then get it.
Nothing is free.
Yeah, nothing is free. You can't just go and then say it and go. Can you go to somebody's shop, just go and then pick one bread and go and without paying money?
No, you can't.
You can't do that. What shows, what is this thing?
The commitment from your side.
Yeah, between you two. This is a sign of symbol that this is what you brought for me in exchange of this. You understand? So if you didn't give in anything, right now you say you need something, you didn't put in bread, you didn't put in Fanta, you didn't put in anything, you just kept quiet and then came and say whatever you want to say and go. It won't work. What did you give them and they are supposed to give you something? Even sometimes when you give them, like in the beginning, when you give them that bread or that thing and they start eating, no. Later on, when you don't, you don't even give them anything. And then maybe you are in the house and then you have a problem or something.
An emergency problem.
An emergency problem or something and you want them to, you understand, to help you.
To come through for you.
You can just mention their name, talk, and it will happen. They will use that thing you did years back to them. You gave it to them. They will use that as a point of contact. That, oh, this is the person who last came here and gave us this. Okay, let's help him. Then they will help you. That is how it goes. In this world, there is nothing for free. Free things don't even last.
Free things don't even last.
It doesn't last. He will give you something for free, and then later on he will request for something. You understand? Free things doesn't last.
It doesn't last.
Yeah. And then as I always tell you that when you go there, we have bad ones and we have good ones. Like we human beings, we have bad human beings and good human beings. That is how they are too.
There are bad spirits and good
yes,
spirits.
Good
and you
spirit.
work with all of them.
I work with all of them.
With the bad
all
spirits,
of them. Sometimes the bad ones will even come. They will come, and then we'll communicate. They talk to us. I know, especially the black ones. You know, they are not good. They are very wicked. If they are doing something to you, they don't even think twice.
They don't look back.
But the white ones, they are the good ones. Sometimes even the black ones will be doing you something, and the white ones will come and plead that, please, this person is good. Please leave the person. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
It's just like that. Like when you go to heaven, we have bad angels and good angels.
Good angels.
It's like that in the world.
So these products, are they for the white ones or they are for the bad ones?
They are for the white ones.
Like these people.
And then the bad ones too are there.
The bad ones too are there.
Yes.
Okay, now who are these two people?
This one is this thing. You see, it's a man and a woman.
That has been
I
tied
always
together.
use it for people. Their husbands are always treating them bad, or he's with a man and she wants the man to marry her, or he's with a woman and she wants to marry the woman and she's doing shakara. She doesn't want to do. I will use this thing to what? To work on them. So that whatever, I've combined it together
and tied them
together
from the
after
back of their neck to their leg.
Yes, after that I will put something on it, their names together, everything, and then put it in the river.
That's all.
That is all. Wherever you are, you will come and then marry her, whether you like it or not.
But if I don't like it, why are you forcing me?
Why wouldn't you like it? In the first place, if you don't like the person, why do you go and fuck the person?
Yeah, but you.
Or why do you go and be with the person?
But you are trying to see.
Just last month, there was an issue like that came to me. And I helped the woman. And it really happened. That one was not even about marriage. You don't want the lady. You just met a lady. You say you are interested in her, you want to marry her. The lady comes to visit you. After you had sex with her, she came back to the house. She's calling, you don't pick your call.
Ooh.
Later on, when the lady called and asked, why are you not picking my call? He said that when I saw you, I don't like you. When you came to my house, I didn't like you, that's why. So is that how you do it?
No.
Is that how you do? That's why I'm telling you, we have good human beings and bad human beings. You don't treat a woman like that, especially when you sleep with a woman and then you treat her like that. She can kill you. When she said that to the lady tried to explain things. She told the lady that when you came, I gave you money. I gave you 200 Ghana cedis. And you also ate my food. So you can't do anything to me. Don't be there thinking that you've given a woman money or something and you slept with her and you talk to her anyhow and you feel that if she does anything to you, it won't work. It will work. It depends the way you treated her. If you treated her good and you gave her that money, that one, if you do something, it wouldn't do anything to you. I just showed her some leaves. I just told her to go and plug the leaves. Go and add it together. Look for a black rope. Mention his name. Tie it up. In the midnight, ask him to go to, if he can do that, he should go to this place. Look for the leaf. I have the name of the leaf. I don't want to say it here, so people will use it and be doing bad things to women or men. Go and plug it. Use powder. Spread on it. And talk to the leaf. That I want to use you to do this thing. After that, you plug the leaf. You come home, look for rope. Tie it up. Look for a big stone. And then put it under the stone. And leave him. I was here when they called me that the man is seriously sick.
And you were happy.
Seriously sick.
And you were happy.
Seriously, sir, I asked the lady, how did you do it? She said she only said whatever she wanted to happen to the man. But the man threatened him and told him that he can't do anything to him. And then also, when he came to his house, the lady ate food and she gave the lady 200 Ghana cedis. So
but the lady
she
ate.
can't do
But
this.
she ate.
She ate. If she ate, it doesn't matter. This not the way to talk to her.
I agree. But
It's
the
not
lady
the,
too,
at least, madam,
I think
please.
she's overdoing it.
You see, you can sleep with a lady, and you have a way of talking to her. And when she does anything to you, it won't work. You understand? But when you sleep with a lady and you try to be pompous, showing that,
But
meanwhile, you the man, you don't even have
he
any...
didn't commit any crime by sleeping with her,
You don't
especially when it is not rape. When the lady agreed.
She
when the
even
lady
said
went,
that
when the lady
I
went
didn't force you to sleep
when the
with
lady
him.
went there herself. I'm not saying what the man did is good, but I'm saying that sleeping with a lady is not a sin.
It's not
when
a
she's
sin,
old enough, when she
but
agreed,
how you
when
talk
she
with
came,
the lady.
yes, they're talking there. You have to
Why
respect.
will you even talk like that, rudely?
So
I
you
gave
got
you
angry.
200.
So you got angry.
The lady got angry and came to me. I did not tell the lady. I didn't even take any money from the lady. I only showed her what to do.
And she went to do.
She went and did it.
Now he's
and
sick.
when I even looked through the issue, what I realized is the lady, when she was taught, she didn't add death. If she had added death to it, the man would have died.
And you would have been happy that you taught someone to spiritually kill someone.
But why will you even do that? Why will you cheat a woman?
But how did he cheat her?
That is the cheat. Oh, that's a cheat. You can't say you did not cheat her. You like this.
Also enjoy
when
the
you
sex.
get a lady, that's why I'm saying that. It's in the way that you talk to the lady.
The way you will talk.
If you don't want her,
there's a
way you
will
talk to yes, go about it. You can even use other things to make an excuse. You understand? But not saying it in a way that will hurt her.
That one there is bad.
Even if she doesn't die, she doesn't do you anything and she cries,
it's problem.
Problem will happen. Something will happen to you.
You are like how you defend the ladies. You don't like when people treat ladies bad at all.
It's not good. It's not good. It's the same thing like men. You don't treat a man bad by collecting his money, chopping his money.
Oh, but when women do that, they think it's normal and nobody cares about it.
It's
nobody
not normal.
It's
the same thing if a man had done that and he came to me.
But you even advise women to claim the men. You see,
the
when they are taken from us, there is normal.
What I'm saying that is, most men are always like that. When they meet ladies, they always use them and dump them. Use them and dump them. So don't go into a relationship thinking it will get into marriage. Then because of that, when she's giving you money or anything, you will just be like, oh no, I won't take anything. Because you know that he will marry you. Not every relationship leads to marriage.
You should know that.
You should know that. Not every relationship leads to marriage.
Yes.
Like the ladies' own, for instance, I said no. It could be that there is no marriage between them. But the way the man handled the issue was good. That was why that thing had him. You understand?
So in situations like that, do you have anything here that can also deal with it? Do you have anything here that can deal with that situation?
I have things here. Even this one, is something I always use it to tie people. I have something that I will give it to you. This one, if I work, this one, if I give you this thing, it's like I've given you one of my people. This thing, it gives good luck and bad luck. If it's with you, you can use it for anything that you want to use it. So this thing is very expensive. If you call my line or my business line and you talk to my people and then you request for this thing and they charge you much, don't complain. Because if I give you these things, like I've given you one of my people, you use it to win money. You can use it to win lottery. You can use it to get any woman that you want in your life. You can use it to get any man that you want in your life. You can use it to do it. You see the tail. I always use a black cow tail to do it.
To do this.
To do this.
Right.
So this one also works like that. And I also have the ring here. The ring works as like you put it, I have it plenty on my this thing. It protects you spiritually against bad things. Like when you are traveling and then maybe your traveling is not good for you. Maybe an accident or something will happen on the way. When you keep it, it wouldn't do anything. When accident happen, nothing will happen to you.
So this is for protection.
Yeah.
Right.
And even this thing, when you are traveling and you put it inside your bag and you go, if there is an accident, you will come out. Nothing will happen to you.
Wow.
Even everybody dies.
You alone, you will survive.
You survive.
What else is here that you'd like to?
Yeah. I have this thing, this one. You see, how I've worked it. There is a cross inside and there is a lot of things inside. If you want to command money from anywhere, I'll work for you and then use it and give it to you and you will command it. Or if you have a man and you want to control the man, you want the man to be only yours. Nobody will come to the man. Like, he doesn't cheat on you. You don't want the man to go to any other lady. You just write the man's name, put it in this thing, and then what? Seal it and put it under your bed. That is all. It starts working. When you have a case, a court case, you come, you call my line, I will talk to you, and then I will show you how you use it, and then you win the court case.
Wow.
It works very fast. I have the spiritual soap here. Spiritual soap, lucky soap. I call this one lucky soap.
Lucky soap.
The way this soap is doing wonders, if I give it to you and then you use it, promise and fail, bad luck and all that kind of things, it's not, you are not part of it. When you start bathing it, it purifies you, give you good luck. You get money. Anywhere you go, you are being recognized there. It cleans your star. Your star that is darkened. As a human being, it's every time. It's not every time you have to just be there. From like childbirth to the time you go back to your ancestors, that you won't bath anything to cleanse your star. As you are going up and down, day in, day out, and going up and down, you have problem with your star. Somebody with a spiritual issue can even see you and darken your star. If he sees you have a bright star or this thing, he can darken it. So you have to get this kind of soap, bath with it so that your star will be shining. Your star cannot, you know, as a human being, your star is your everything. Your star cannot be darkened like black and you think you will get something in this world. You are just walking just like that. Nothing good is coming because your star is darkened. Your
star is dark.
Yeah. So you have to get it and then bath to cleanse yourself. To cleanse yourself. There are some things, that's why I always say, that one, I always show it for free. Anytime you have sex, after that, you put this salt, the stones,
the big ones.
The big ones.
The big salts, yeah.
Put it in water and then bath to purify yourself.
Anytime you have sex.
Anytime you have sex. The man and the woman, all of you, you put it in water bath it to purify yourself. And then anytime you, any lady who has her menses, after your menses, put some in water, use it to bath to purify yourself. That one is for free that I've just free and told you. If you want money, those who want money,
they should work hard. If you want money, work hard.
You want cash,
work hard.
Cash.
Yes, work hard. You see how I'm working hard.
DM my life. WhatsApp me. If you want cash, you want me to give you plenty cash.
Right. Are you
they
dashing?
said money is everything.
Money makes the world go round.
Yes.
Round and round.
It's everything. If you're a man and you don't have money and you claim you think you don't have money, and because of that you go and look for a lady and you are with the lady, she will leave you and go.
She will leave you and go.
Because you can't give her money, you can't provide. No lady will be sitting down and be providing for you every day till thy kingdom come. She will provide for you today, tomorrow, next you start complaining.
She will start telling everybody.
That
she will write it on tell it all. She will either go and write it on tell it all or tell it mom and go anonymous and say it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm the one feeding him.
My husband. I'm the one feeding my boyfriend.
I'm the one doing this.
And he's lazy.
As
he
a man, don't stay
they will write it
down for a lady to be feeding you always. If you're a man and you are like that, you are useless.
Oh.
Yes, you are useless.
But
love
is two ways.
No.
If I can take care of you, you should be able to take care of me.
If you want good thing for yourself and then peace of mind, don't sit down for a lady to be feeding you. If a lady is feeding you, she tries to command you, she use you the way she wants. She will be telling you to do all things that you are not supposed to even do. She can even poo-poo and ask you to come and eat.
Oh, if a lady is feeding you,
yes,
she
I'm
can
telling
do anything to you.
Me, I always say it the way it is. Oh,
If a lady is feeding
it's
you,
feeding you morning, evening, afternoon, evening, dressing you up, buying shoes, bags, everything that you want. Even if you are going to shit, you will collect money from a lady and go and shit and pay. She will put feces on the ground and tell it, come and chop. Because if you don't chop it, I'm not going to give you money today.
Ow. Meanwhile, if a man is doing all this to you, they don't let you eat feces.
That is how nature is. That is how
nature.
God created the earth. Men are always up
To provide.
and then women are down. No matter how rich you are and you are a woman, you are always under a man.
Give your money to the man. No matter how rich you are as a woman, since the man is happy, give your money to the man.
Give your money to the man, but that doesn't mean giving your money to the man. You should always control the man. So most ladies does that, and it's always a problem. But it's nature.
It's nature. So you can't blame them.
You can't blame them. Most ladies, that is why some northern men, when they see their wife is becoming rich, they'll go and do medicine so that you will not become rich. You will always be under him.
Make sure you always depend on
him. So you respect him.
Yeah.
You understand? Most men do it.
And men who don't want their wives to go to school too much, become rich, become bosses. This is the reason.
You see that most women who have gone to school, having PhDs and other things, and most of them are in the house and they are not getting husbands.
Yeah, it's young boys are gingering them.
And then at the end of the day, you sit home, get to 40 years, 45, 50 years, then you will be sitting down every day, you'll be paying money for men to come and fuck you. Just because of your rank, because you don't want to lower yourself down. You don't want to you
like, come down and get
a man to ride you.
Yeah.
You always want to be high. Saying that what a man can do, a woman can do better. So because of that, you don't want to respect a man. If you do that, my dear, this one is not juju matter. Let's tell you the truth. You are not going anywhere with that kind of behavior.
Eventually, you will be paying for sex.
Yes.
And boys will stand
Bring yourself down, whether you have PhD, whether you are a lawyer, you are a what. Have you ever seen somebody who is dead and they bury the person in the sky before? No matter who you are, when you die, you will go down. So humble yourself, bring yourself down. Even widows who does the medicines. Somebody like me, for instance, do you see me boasting that me?
No.
I can do this, I can, no. I dey in my lane. Also dey in your lane. When you come to me, what I can do for you, I will do it. If I can't do it, I will tell you I can't. You understand? Everybody and the spirit she or he is using. You understand? So me, I don't do pompous. You know, I don't raise myself high. It's the spirits who are using me. What they will tell me to do, that is what I do. So raising yourself high, it won't end you anywhere.
Right.
So when you are a woman, bring yourself down.
So
don't be
pompous. Bring yourself down. So you encourage people to make money.
Make money. As for money, whether you're a woman or man, make money, because money is everything. Money is everything. When South African President Nelson Mandela, when he was about to die, I heard they gave him some 3 days life support, so he can stay and do some things before they leave him to die, right? Do you think if there was no money, will they afford for that?
No, they won't be able to afford.
Yes. Money is everything.
Money is everything.
So when you are there, don't be lazy. Work hard. In as much as you are working hard, and then spiritually, maybe some spirits are pulling you down. You come to my aid. I will help you so you can rise and get to the top where you want to get to. It's not a sin. People are saying that when they come to people like this is a sin. God doesn't like that. Do you think God is not wise? That's why he created these people.
God is very wise.
He's wise. Yes. He knows why there are some things you don't need to call God. God, help me, help me. No. There are some things you have to just do it. That is why he gave you that kind of knowledge that if you are hungry, you are supposed to go and eat.
Yeah.
And then when you are hungry, will you sit down and say, God, I'm hungry, oh, God, I'm hungry, oh, how can you?
Fill my stomach. He won't fill your stomach. You have to put the food in your stomach.
Yes.
Yeah.
He have shown you that, okay, if you go and take yam, you have to peel it, wash it nicely,
And
cook
it before you eat.
Before you eat. You can't just go and take yam, peel it, and start chopping it. God has created this world like a principle. Everybody and the way
they operate
it, and how they work. You understand?
Mama Hawa, somebody has questions for you. Definitely, you know, the real life things you have spoken about. I'm sure some women would like to ask you a few questions about how they can come down for their men. How would they get in touch with you?
My number is under the screen.
Okay.
You talk to them. Sometimes somebody will call and say, oh, I want Mama to talk to Mama. I want to call him, call her on a video call on this thing. If I'm around, they will let me talk to you personally. But if I'm not around, you have to deal with it because you know this is not only my work. I told you I work in the hospital too.
Yeah.
I don't do this is not my only work that I do.
Okay.
I was called for the hospital job before these people came to me. You understand? So I do both. And I'm a businesswoman too. You know, I sell. So I'm always busy. If you call and you are not able to get me, you talk to my people. Those who pick the call with you. Chat with them. Talk to them. Whatever you want, it will come to me and I'll give it to them to give it to you.
Thank you very much, Mama Hawa, for talking to us. I am still looking at your dollars.
I'll give you some, don't worry. Before you leave,
I am still looking at your dollars.
I'll give you some to go.
You know.
And those who want a lottery, like you want me to give you a lotto number for you.
You give lotto numbers?
Yeah.
Why? You've written them in a book?
At first, I used not to do it, but now my people have started giving me.
They've started giving
especially those in abroad, America and those parts of the world. They always seek for these numbers. They say they have a lottery there. They always take. If you call my line, I will do it. I have a way I do it, and then you will get it, and then you go and stick it, and then what? You win.
The lotto numbers.
Then you win.
Wow.
You win.
Especially
those who are there and they don't have any job. You come, I'll help you to get the money, then use it for a business.
Okay, you get the money and use it for a business.
Yeah,
okay.
To prosper.
You get the lotto money and use it for a business.
Don't go and stick lotto, get the money and use it anyhow. Money is like a bird. That's why Ashanti say, Sika wan tabai. It flies.
Yeah.
When it comes to you, you don't use it well,
it will fly away.
It will fly away and go to other person because we are thousands of people in this world.
Looking for the same money.
Looking for the same money. So if you get it and then you misuse it,
it will fly away.
It will fly away and go to another person.
Thank you, Mama Hawa, for spending time with us on 5 Cent 5. We have heard you and we have listened to the advice. If you
and then don't forget, excuse me,
right.
Don't forget my penis medicine.
Oh.
Penis enlargement. Don't forget, nowadays, the cost that is coming is too much. Do you know many people in abroad right now, because of this food they are eating, they are canned food and other things. Most of them, their dick is down. Ow. Some of them cannot even wake up.
Ow.
Most of them have problem. Just call my line. And I'll get the medicine for you so you will use it and know how it is. My medicine, you know, that's why I always say I don't want to bring people to my medicine to do this thing, to come and then testify, give a testimony.
Why, you give penis medicine to people?
Yeah, plenty of them. But the other time I told you, I said if you're a man and your penis is not working, it's better you go and look for a poison, just drink it and die. Or you call my line for me to help you. But if not, a woman will chop your money and he will go somewhere for the person to fuck her.
Oh. Can she be loyal? Can she be loyal to me?
What kind of lawyer?
After all, I have the money.
Do you want to always use your hand to be
to be
fingering her or what.
But that
and
one
the finger
gives feeling. The
it
hands can
doesn't
also
give any
feeling.
feeling. That is why
if you
God
know how to
created that
use it,
stick.
If you know how to use it, it gives feeling.
Ask those lesbians and gay people that when they use that rubber ones,
Dildos.
Those things, how do they feel when they get the natural one too? God created the natural one in a special way. He has put all the spices inside. And that one is sweet.
The
it's
natural
very
penis
the
sweet.
natural penis. There is all spices. All the spices in the world is inside.
It's in the natural penis. It's
Yeah.
sweeter than the dildo.
Yeah, it's sweeter than that one is just a stick. It's just a stick that you are using to war your home. It won't do anything.
It won't do anything. But if the penis is dead, at least the finger, you can use it.
That's why I'm saying that thing, that finger, your finger, there is no natural spices
There's
like
no
that
spices in the finger. So no matter what the finger will do, the penis will win.
Yes.
So every man needs a standing penis.
No matter if you meet a lady, you want to have sex with her, no matter how you finger her, at the end of the day, you end up
say put it inside.
Put it inside.
You say put it inside.
Why would she say
she will be
use the finger alone and leave her? She will end up and say put that thing inside. Why is he requesting for that thing and not saying that keep using your finger?
She wants variety. Finger small.
This one small, this one small, but the other one is always
it's the master.
The master.
So which one should we prepare? Our pocket or our penis?
Prepare your pocket and your penis, everything. But the penis is always important.
The penis is
always
between
important.
The money and the penis.
My dear, if you don't have money, if you don't have money, some ladies, he can come to you because of the penis. But if you don't have penis and you have money, she will come and take your money, go and pay somewhere.
To use the penis on her.
To use the penis on her.
To use your money to go and rent penis.
Yes. That is why I said those women who have their PhDs and other things, some of them
they are renting penis.
They will go and pay. Why don't they stay in the house and be fingering themselves and they will go and pay? Go to a hotel or bring them to their houses and they will be using
so
them.
they rent the penis.
Yeah. Because it's very important. Don't joke with your penis. So now they said there is this medicine called dragon or what.
No, dragon has been there and stone.
Yes, and whatever.
Dragon and stone. It's been there long time.
Those things, be very careful.
And roots, 20. As for the roots, legend uses
As for the roots,
yeah, legend
that
uses
120
roots.
and that,
roots,
yeah.
They use 20.
And then kube, this thing,
water.
root,
Yes. And
that
michingoro.
one is natural.
And michingoro.
Yeah. That one is natural.
Yes.
But that dragon, one cannot give you, it cannot enlarge it big the way you want.
It will just give you power.
Small, and at the end of the day, this. But the dragon and other things, you don't know where the dragon is coming from.
Right. Unleashed the
My
dragon.
things are purely on herbs. So.
Yeah.
But those things, you don't know.
Where
some of them
from.
Even bring them from China or whatever.
You people, you are the ones causing us to use the dragon and all those things because you want long journey. A woman wants you to knock her for 1 hour. A woman wants you to knock her for 40 minutes.
So come for the distance.
It is too much work.
The distance. Come for.
If you do that, I just tell you, Charlie, I don't have that heart to
most of the time, my people,
hey,
when you call me,
when
you call me and you want penis medicine, sometimes we question you, do you have diabetes? Do you have hypertension? Because these sicknesses, if you have them, it can affect your penis. So if I'm to give you medicine, I'll give you one for diabetes medicine. I'll give you the hypertension medicine before I give you that one. So you use the 3-in-1. So it can work for you. If you come and then you are seeking for only the distance, meanwhile you have sicknesses with you. And I give you the medicine, you go and use it doesn't work. You say my medicine is not working.
So you ask all these questions.
I'll ask all these questions.
Sometimes you request to see the penis.
No.
Know the nature of the penis before you recommend them. You don't request to see
I don't do that.
You don't do that.
No.
Right.
I don't do that.
You just
send the medicine.
It's your penis.
Use the medicine so that it works for you. Yeah, so that it works for you. And then most of the ladies, it's not all the ladies who always wanted a long journey.
Right.
I always say that's why I'm saying some of them say they want big penis. Some of them say they want small penis. Penis is always penis. It's how it works.
It's the use. It's the skill of the user.
Yes.
The experience.
If the user is good,
whether big or
small,
it's
like okro, you will still feel
you know where to scratch with it or where to knock.
For the person to feel okay.
It's all about experience.
Yes.
Right.
But somebody will meet you and he will think as if he have gotten a football and he want to go and play and
Bang,
score.
bang.
She will just be doing anyhow. Fat. He want to do and come.
No.
You see, those men are the men who always fuck you and leave you. Those who always rush.
They don't
rush
know how,
everything. After just 2 minutes, 1 minute,
they will come.
he will just come. 2 seconds, he will come. And that day, because of shyness, he won't call you again.
Yeah, and
You'll
they'll be
looking for
spoiling the
another
name.
girl.
They'll be spoiling the name of
the
those
lady.
who can really do it.
Yeah.
Those who can really do it, they'll be spoiling the names of those people.
Yeah. So that's what I've told you.
Charlie,
I don't know the
spoiling
kind of
our name.
sickness I don't treat.
See how Sat is looking at me.
I don't know the sickness I don't treat. I treat all sicknesses. All sicknesses I treat. You just call my line, take my line, WhatsApp me or call me.
Mama,
so we talk.
Thank you. We'll leave it here. Big shouts to Sat, big shouts to Legend. As soon as you started talking about the pennies and those who are spoiling our names, Sat and Legend, they started laughing. Because they know how they are experienced people.
They are very good.
Yeah, they are experienced people. If you have a daughter that you would like to use for experiment, these people are always available.
That's why I always say those empty barrels.
Yeah, they make their loud noise. The quiet ones.
A man who will see you and say, me, the way I can fuck her, I will fuck you and you run away.
We win all the time.
I'll fuck you. Those times when I was not doing this work, I used to play. Even sometimes I play with my workmates and then we talk you. They will say, hey, mama, when I see the way beautiful you are, I will fuck you and you will take your pants and run away. I say, are we fighting? Are we fighting?
Why am I supposed to run away?
Yeah. We are not fighting. We both are meeting to what? To enjoy ourselves. So why are you talking as if we are going to the battlefield to go and fight and then one will win the other?
It's the losers mentality.
Yeah, you see? How could you even take like that?
Losers mentality. They can't perform. Those people, when you hear them,
it's just math. You go and see and it's even like this, like okra.
Those who can perform, they only do.
They just keep quiet, and when you get there, that is where you will see that, hey, this person, he doesn't talk so, but
you know. Sometimes you have to beg people not to come and give testimony.
Yeah.
Because if they give testimony, the market will
hey.
Mama Hawa, the market will boom. You start a whole different business.
It's not easy.
No testimony. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you too for watching. I enjoy your conversations where you are real and you say things as it's supposed to be said, for women and for men. Big shouts to all of you doing the watching. We're out.